Future City Expats Club is a non-profit social organisation and our speakers are volunteers. The club as such assumes no responsibility or liability for the professional reputation of or the quality of services provided by the speaker today.
In fact, some places in Japan just getting sick of having so many tourists. But anyway, so we're very privileged to have two of our newest members in the club, Jay and Mykonos Kono from Japan, who loves Japan so much that they live in Thailand. So they're going to come and enlighten us about the joys of Japan. Konnichiwa, come on down.
Thank you for the introduction, Brent. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? We are very happy to be here and to have an opportunity to present, introduce about the Japanese stuff. I see. My English is worse. Okay. Then thank you for having us to have an opportunity to present the introduction of the Japanese culture stuff.
Thank you.
And before the starting, have you ever been to Japan? Please raise your hand.
Almost everyone. Thank you.
Many of you are already the expert. So please be relieved, not only the very well-known information, but also the hidden or the not well-known information we are going to present, I hope. So then let's get started. Today we are going to talk about wonderful area to visit, Japan. And through exciting festival, especially the summer festival, is very, very exciting. And as you know, Japanese gourmet. And second home or real estate the opportunity in Japan. That is the very the good one. So we are gonna introduce today for them. I'm Junichi Kono J and Miyoko Kono Mykonos. From Japan. So the next slide. Before going to the Japan stuff, let us introduce ourselves a little bit briefly. We immigrated here last December with a retirement old visa. And I was the semiconductor design and international marketing engineer. And Mykonos was the executive assistant of the global companies. And before retirement, when we were in the company, we have started the landlord business in Japan. And we are doing that for almost 15 years. And now in Pattaya, we love to dance Latin Zumba fitness. We are dancing there at the muscle factory at the Pratamnak 5 times a week. and we love to sing the Afro-American
muscle
gospel.
factory.
We love to sing the Afro-American the gospel songs. And of course, travel worldwide. Okay, then let's get started. Before that, this is the photo we took a couple of weeks ago at Da Nang, Vietnam. That was 40 years ago. That means before and after. Thank you. And let's get started. As you may know, Japan has a perfect 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And we celebrate that each in the season and bunch of the events we have there to celebrate each in the season. Spring, at the top, we have the Hanami. That is a cherry blossom party underneath of a cherry blossom. The right upside here, that is the typical photo with the castle and the cherry blossom. This one is a very, very the famous Japanese castle, most beautiful castle in Japan. Himeji Castle with cherry blossoms. We recommend to visit there. Here. Okay. Then after spring Hanami, we do have the exciting summer season. It's very hot and humid, probably worse than Pattaya, Thailand. It can be up to 38 or 40, sometimes 40 degrees Celsius. It's very humid. Please be careful when you go down there. But at the summer time, we do have a Bon Odori party and a bunch of the summer festivals we are going to introduce later. And after summer, we have a very beautiful fall and the koyo. That is coloring the leaves turn into yellow or red. They're very, very beautiful. You can see it like this. That is the photo of the Kyoto. And last but not least, winter. We can enjoy the skiing and onsen. Yeah. So Japan has a perfect fall season so that you can enjoy any season that you go there. So let's follow the season by season. What should we do or what can we recommend you to do? Next slide, please. First, spring has come. Japan seaside had a bunch of the snow. Sometimes 1 meter or 2 meter or 3 meter depth. And on the top of the mountain, it can be up to 10 meter. And the snow will be melt, thawing. So we can travel to the thawing area. This is the photo. Yeah, you can see how high, how deep it is. That is a bus, so they may be up to 10 meter depth at the top of the mountain. You can enjoy such a very specific area of enjoying the thawing. That is the Tateyama-Kurobe Alpine Route. And after the thawing, melting the snow, we can enjoy the cherry blossoms. Next. This is the photo of the Tokyo Chidoriga Fuji. And this is the Mount Fuji with the cherry blossom temple. This is a very, very famous photo to express about Japan. Mount Fuji and the cherry blossoms and temples are packed into one photo. This is the very, very famous photo. And after cherry blossoms, we can enjoy the very fresh green leaves. This is the Kyoto Kiyomizu Temple's green. Next. And this is another one, is the Todaiji Temple. Now we're going to explain later. That is in Nara area. Very green and fresh green. We can enjoy it. So, and you can enjoy the Hanami forecast at on TV, weather forecast at this season. Then that's going to the summer. This is, as you said, the very hot summer, very exciting. At the top, I will explain about the Obon. In the middle of August, Obon period, we Japanese believe the ancestors are coming back from the outside to see us again. So the Bon Odori is some sort of the dancing festival to celebrate them, welcome them. And the Bon Odori is held everywhere, each town, each move, such a Bon Odori festival is held. And not only that, not only that, very exciting summer festival we can have in summer. First one is our Odori, Tokushima, held around here. And the Nebuta Matsuri, Aomori, held here. And the Gion Matsuri, Kyoto. Yosakoi Matsuri, Kochi, and the Daimonji-yaki Kyoto again. So we're gonna. This is a photo of our Odori. We are going to present the video on the next slide. But as you can see, looks like the real carnivals. The audiences sits around there, and a bunch of the group of the people is dancing together and making a parade. Maybe more than several tens of the group will dance and present like that. They're very exciting. This is our Odori. And next one is Nebuta Matsuri. That is the fabulous one. You can see the very big float. Samurai warriors that are fighting each other. And that side of the float is 10 meter by 10 meter, and the height is 5 meters. Very huge. The float is going to parade. And here the dancers. Dancers actually not only the dance, but also they jump like that. They jump several hours, 6 days. So very tough, but exciting festival. Those two are the two best, we guess. And the next one will be Giron Matsuri, held in Kyoto. As you see, the very tall the float parade we can expect. And the next one. This is the Tanabata Matsuri held in Sendai. This is rather silent and very beautiful festival. That is based on the old tale around related to the Milky Way. In ancient time, that is a tradition. In ancient time, the side of both sides of the Milky Way, we do have a prince star and the princess star, and they are separated, but they can meet together only one day a year. So to celebrate such a dating day, we have a Tanabata. Hurry up. Hurry up. La sera, like that. They're jumping the several hours and 6 days. the Nebuta Matsuri. They're very exciting. ちょっと戻って。七夕祭り. So the old tales and Prince Star and Princess Star can meet one day a year. So celebrate such a dating time. We celebrate Tanabata Matsuri, held in Sendai. And we can wish to the stars whatever can be done, what we want to do, or what we want to be. Such a wish, and we can pray to the star at the time. Then, we can write such a wish to the paper to put on the decorations. And final photo of this page is a Daimonji-yaki. This is hard to explain how big it is. But this size is a mountain. This is a mountain. So maybe you can imagine how big it is. Such sort of the Chinese characters or the regional symbols are fired and shown surrounding the Kyoto area. Five symbols will be fired. So that is the Daimonji-yaki. That is held in August.
This character means a dai, big. That came from the name of the Daimonji temple. Dai means big.
Then the next slide, we're going to introduce some video of our odori and the Nebuta Matsuri. This is the female dance. And next, this is the male dance. Very energetic. 6 hours. So the rhythm is very simple, and the dance is, the motion is very simple, but feeling such a simple rhythm and repeating simple rhythm, we can easily go into the trance state. So this is very, very exciting. Next one is the Nebuta Matsuri. There is about the huge samurai warrior float. This is the side of the human. And underneath of the float, people jump and dance. Now, several hours, 6 days a week, 6 days. Like that. So that is the exciting summer festivals. Maybe that is far different from the Japanese image. Japanese image is quiet and calm and such a people. But at summer, we reveal our inherent. Then, after finishing the summer, the beautiful autumn is coming. Maybe autumn is the most beautiful season in Japan. And at that time, we recommend go to the Kyoto or Nara and the Nikko or the Oriyasu stream. The Kyoto, as you may know, that is the over 1,000 years ex-capital of Japan. And Nara was before that, the first capital of Japan, held in 710 AD. So, yeah, これクリックで。 One click. And not only the coloring, coloring the with leaves, but also the rice field all over Japan is turned into yellow. So this is another color, beautiful color in Japan. The yellow colored one is the rice field. So you can enjoy that. You can imagine this is similar to the Ukraine the flag. So the yellow and the blue sky combination, you can enjoy it. Because the rice field is everywhere in Japan, you can enjoy that. It has such a two-tone coloring in fall. Oop. Oop. Dun, da, dun, 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 dun. 早くやってね。タランタンタララランタンタララランタランタンタララ。Okay, okay, okay. Okay. それで2つ戻って。もう一つ。これ次お願いします。次のスライダー。Yeah, as shown before. Oh, okay. Anything happens. This is the very famous photo that we introduced before. Byodo in Kyoto with the perfect colored the leaves. Oops. Maybe I need again. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Next one. もう一個送って。送っていい。This is the coloring the leaves, the photo of the Kiyomizu temple. They're very, very beautiful at the sunset. And the next one is this is a very famous photo there at Kyoto. From the inside of the temple to looking at the outside, you see that the red one, yellow, green one, such sort of beautiful color combination is perfectly reflect to the very well polished wooden floor. So this is a very 3D-dimensional image of the very beautiful photo. And not only the temple area, but also the outside, we can enjoy the coloring the leaves. Here is the Oidase stream. Outside, we can enjoy the coloring the leaves. And you can watch the forecast of the coloring the leaves at the TV with the forecast. And that last, now we're going to introduce the winter. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Hayaku. This is not the dancing the performance. Okay, then next one. Okay, in the winter, Japan is world's most snowing countries in the world, which the millions of people live there. So that is because of the existence of the Japan Sea and the very steep mountains as a spine of Japan Island. So we do have a bunch of snow at the Japan Sea side. And you can enjoy the very good snow skiing. And left two photos at the Hokkaido. Niseko Ski Resort, and left one is Yuki Matsuri held in Sapporo. And the statue of this the Yuki Matsuri is completely made of the only snow. So comparing to the building backside, you can imagine how big it is. Very beautiful and very precisely curved by snow. You can imagine you can enjoy such a Yuki Matsuri. And another one we would recommend is the Yamagata area, Zao and Ginzan Onsen. In Zao, not only the skiing, but also we can enjoy the skiing among the huge trees covered by the snow. We call them as a monster. So the skiing with the among the monster is very exciting. And the right-hand side photo is a very traditional, exotic image of the Japanese onsen area, Ginzan Onsen. So we introduced the season one by one. So as a conclusion, that we picked up the several points you can enjoy the stay for visit. First of all, the Kyoto, maybe no words need to explain. But we would recommend the second one, Nara. ちょっと3枚送ってもらっていい？ちょうど。Those photos at Kyoto. The bottom one is a famous Kinkakuji temple. That is covered by the thin film of the gold. But we would recommend to visit the Nara area. That was the first capital of Japan. And we do have a world's biggest wooden the architect and the world first built the wooden architect temples. Left one is a Todaiji temple. That is the world's biggest wooden temple. 50 meter wide, depth 50 meter, and height 50 meters. But before the fire, the original size was bigger. Width is 80 meters. Too huge. And inside it, the big Buddha is sitting there, waiting for you. And the right-hand side, the Horyuji Temple, that is the world's first built wooden temple. That is, I would say, 1,300 years ago around. Still exist. And next one, number 3, Hiroshima. Maybe you have ever heard about the name. In Hiroshima, you can enjoy the very beautiful red-colored temple floating on the sea, Miyajima, and Atomic Bomb Museum. And number 4 is the Himeji area. Himeji area. That is a very beautiful castle we have shown at the first slide of today. And the next one would be Kurobe Tateyama Alpine route. We showed already about the towing the photo. Because that is a spine of the mountains of the Japanese island, we have a very steep and beautiful mountains there. We call it Japanese Alps. And the huge dam, we can enjoy it. And Shirakawa-go. That is a very the traditional Japanese the house, very old one. You can enjoy the houses there. And the next one, maybe this is the first time for you to hear about that. Number 6, Iga Ueno area. We have a ninja museum. So at the Ninja Museum, you can enjoy the live ninja show. Very, very exciting and fun. ninja is a kind of the spy at the samurai era. And if we are interested in go to the spiritual stuff, we would recommend number 7, Kuma no Kodo or Dewa Sanzan. That is a spiritual mountain path for the Buddhist. And last but not least, we want to introduce the Hiraizumi. This is the Hiraizumi. We do have the gold, the temple, another gold temple. So this Hiraizumi, the gold-covered temple, and the Kyoto's Kinkakuji temple, that can motivate the the European people for the motivation of the discovery of age of discovery. Oh, Japan! I heard Japan has a bunch of the gold. Let's go there, like that. The famous book was Marco Polo's I forgot the name of the book. Okay, let's forget about it. But the very famous book written by Marco Polo that motivated the age of the discovery. He said the country of gold. Okay, then the next one, please. Another exotic and the festival we're going to introduce. Maybe some of them you have never heard. First one in the Jidai Matsuri at Kyoto in October. Samurai Warriors Parade, you can enjoy it. And the next one is Onbashira Matsuri. That is at Nagano area, at the center of Japan. That will be held every 7 years. And the next one will be 2028. And in this festival, very huge trees for shrine will be slide down from the top of the mountain to the bottom, very high speed. And young people try to jump onto the sliding tree. Yeah, so very, very exciting. They want to show their braveness and to pray the luck. So they are very, very exciting. But as you can imagine, it is very dangerous. Now, as a matter of fact, sometimes people die. But still, it's very interesting. Held every 7 years. And the next one is, this is a very, very different the atmosphere, the festival. Kitsune no Yomeiri, number 3. Kitsune no Yomeiri. That means a fox wedding. Held at this rural area. In this festival, people make up as a fox. All of them make a fox. And this parade, and the wife and husband and some servant will parade. And at last, at the dark, they will disappear into the very blackout mountains. And this is the fox, the fox voice. And end up with that and the blackout for a while. Very, very special the atmosphere. A different culture. You can enjoy it. And Hakata Gyomoto. Then let's go into the Hakata Gyomoto. They go into the gourmet part.
I'm in charge of gourmet. Have you ever eaten sushi or sashimi? Please raise a hand. Oh, many. Oh, but not only sushi, sashimi, sukiyaki, but we also have a lot of Japanese gourmet here, and I'll introduce some for you. Some are very local gourmet, but some are very famous. You can eat everywhere. First thing, じゃあからしゃぶしゃぶから。This is a pot with a very great Wagyu meat. And this Wagyu meat is highly marbled and very tender and very tasty and very good. And I recommend to eat when you go to Japan. And next one is takoyaki. Taco means octopus. Octopus and the broth and inside and very soft. Outside is very crispy and inside is very soft and tender. With a really good octopus taste. And over it there are special sauce and bonito, dry bonito scribe. And this is a kind of junk food. It is like a snacks or something. And next photo. こっち行ってくる。こっちカツオボニート。Next one is up there. It's a sweet. We call it zunda mochi. Zunda is a beaten bean, and it's mixed with sugar, and inside is a sticky rice. And this is a local gourmet in Sendai area. Sendai area around there, the local. So you cannot eat everywhere, just around there, and some souvenir shops in Tokyo or Osaka or maybe Tokyo. It's he's from Sendai. It's his favorite. And next one is motsunabe. Motsu is a giblet of beef. And it's sometimes very smells awful, but it's really good when it is fresh with some vegetable, and it's only eaten at the Hakata area. The area and the mentaiko. Some may know mentaiko. Mentaiko. Okay, it's a raw egg of fish with some spice, chili, and some broth. It's good, but there's no photos of mentaiko. And next one is raw living squid sashimi, and eaten at the Kyushu area, Yobuko. And when it is live in a fish tank, the people get the raw squid are still alive and cut it while alive. Very fresh, but sometimes it's gonna move. So it's scary for me. And next one is katsuo no tataki. Katsuo is bonito, and the tataki is charcoal grilled over heat, and the only surface is grilled, and the inside is very low. That's why it's red. It's really fresh. Katsuo is usually smells awful, and when it's gonna take some time. But when it's fresh, it doesn't smell at all. It's really good with the garlic and the ginger. And that's what there. And the last one is unagi kabayaki. Unagi is eel, but Japanese eel is, I think, very different from other countries' eel, like Chinese and Korea and Thai. It's very different. And it's charcoal grilled, and outside the skin is very crispy, and the inside is soft and tender, and with a special sauce while grilled, charcoal grilled. It's really good. But there are a lot of kind of the Japanese unagi eel restaurant in Japan. Some are good, but some are not. But the casual restaurant can also serve kind of unagi, but doesn't taste good. If you want to eat really good Japanese unagi eel, please go to the good restaurant, like in a hotel like that. It's really good. Actually, this is my favorite. And next page, please. And this is a special map for Wagyu, Japanese special Wagyu beef. And right side is a ramen map. And left side, Wagyu. There are a lot of places to raise Japanese beef Wagyu, but we especially recommend 2 places, Matsuzaka and Miyazaki. You know why? Miyazaki is a place to raise beef from the kids. And they are going to get 3 years or something. They're going to transfer to the Matsuzaka. And the Matsuzaka is a world-famous Wagyu place, but the price is also very expensive. But Miyazaki is not that expensive. That grade is really good and almost the same. So we recommend the Miyazaki Wagyu. And also there are good places like, どこだっけ? Kobe and Saga and Joshu, Yamagata. It's also good. But there are a lot of a lot of places to raise beef, and the really good one, really with marbled fat like that, very soft and tender and tasty. And right side, we offer the ramen map. How many of you like ramen? ramen. Also, there are a lot of ramen broth in Japan. Basically, broth is from small fish, bonito, pork bone, chicken, and based on those broths, we can add salt for the clear soup, and the soy sauce with bonito or pork bone or something like that, and the pork bone broth in the Kyushu area down there, and it's a white sauce, a white broth with some sometimes soy sauce, but basically salt. And the pork and the soy sauce is special for Yokohama area where we are from. This is a really thick and tasty. And you can, if you like ramen, you can try many kind of ramen in Japan. In some cities like どこだっけ? Kitakata, people eat ramen in the breakfast from 5:30 in the morning. It's their breakfast. No more that, oh. Okay, then going to next.
So far, you're getting like to Japan? Then, if so, you like Japan, please please consider about to have your second home, or whatever whenever you can go there as you like, or take the chance of the real estate opportunity in Japan. You can have you can buy the wooden apartment or condo, and the condo building, and the house, and of course the land. You can purchase anything. So why the Japanese is so good to purchase the real estate? We're going to present that at the next slide. First of all, Japan has yen is weak. Because the yen is weak, you can purchase the property with very the reasonable price, and minimal risk of turn down. Maybe you can easily imagine that in Thailand, many developers can easily turn down. But Japan has been already the well-developed country, and developers are very stable. So no the turn down exists. And third one is the quality of building. Maybe you know that Japan is a quick country. And maybe the least famous one was we had a big quake 2011. And So whenever we had such a quake, we reviewed the laws of the architect and update the law. So the developer have to follow such a guideline. So I would say the Japanese building is a world strongest building. And next one is the management service. Japanese has developed and property management includes every the services, not only the gathering the income, but also the taking care of the repairmen and communicate together with the tenants and making the statement report to the tax lawyer. So the including such sort of the every operation, a juristic operation can be done in one management company. This is a real fair the amount of the money. This is the world maybe best the services, and the stable law and legal system, and the freehold owners. You can no limitation of the time. You can get the complete 100% ownership of the land of the building, and we can pass to the child or the relatives. Those are the reasons we can think up the Japanese opportunity is a good one. Okay. Next, sorry, please. So the recommended area is Tokyo area. Income gain is 4% and the suburb is 8%. In the rural area, we can expect 15%, but unfortunately, the rural either people doesn't speak English at all. So this is for the expert level, and you can at this level you can enjoy the very big amount of depreciation as well. So since we have we have been managing the landlord business 15 years, we can connect you, if you would like, connect you to the specialized agent in Japan. They got the international awards several times. Very good guys. And if you are not only Japan, if you are interested in the purchase properties in Vietnam, we can connect you to the Da Nang Vietnam agency. Okay, thank you. That's all. Your inquiries were welcome. And we are very happy to make you trip for more or introduce the properties. This is the connection, the information. Thank you very much.
We can help other experts. If you plan to visit Japan, please feel free to ask us what you want to know. Thank you.
As you know, you hear me okay? As you know, I organise speakers for the club, and what I want you to take away from this talk in particular is if there's a malfunction and the PowerPoint blanks out or whatever, you have to start dancing, okay? So if you're going to give a talk here, you need to practice some dancing, okay?
Thank you very much for your very interesting presentation. I have one question. When you want to visit, I have never been to Japan, but maybe at the end of the year or start of next year, maybe I'll go one time, because it's also, to what we know, it's one of the very rare G7, or the only G7 country, where Thai people are allowed to go on a visa basis, as understood. All the other countries, you need very special visa, and it's very difficult. So to Thailand, also to Japan, also the Thai people can go. So I have the idea maybe to go there, and I want to visit Kyoto, because I think Kyoto is okay, at least I think it's for me would be the most interesting to see one time and culturally. But when you want to see, because the Thai people, I will go with my Thai girlfriend, Thai people want also to see snow, you understand. When they want to go to Thailand, to Japan, they're not going only for the culture, I think they go for the snow. And how can I combine Kyoto and snow? Would it be in the spring possible? How long you have snow in spring, and then at the end, let's say March or something, go to Kyoto? This is the question.
Yep. Okay. Let me explain that with this map. スライドちょっと送ってみて。3ページ後。いや、進めて。進めて、進めて。逆。進めて。もう一つ。これいくつか思いませんで。Next one. Okay. Let us let me explain with this map. This is maybe the too simple. Here we have the Kyoto located here, and Kyoto is rather close to the Japan Sea area. This is Japan Sea, and this Japan Sea side area has a bunch of snow. This is the Hokkaido Niseko area and the Zao area we introduced located there. But Kyoto is close to this place. In the Shiga area, we do have a little bit of snow. And this Kanazawa and the Fukui area, you can have such a snowing. So maybe I would recommend Kyoto and Nara, and this is Kanazawa and the Fukui, the Japan Sea area. And here, Iga Ueno is located there. You can enjoy the Ninja Museum if you like.
The season.
Season.
What season is the best to combine snow and Kyoto?
And only winter. January or the February.
March too late. March is too late.
March
is too late. March.
Too late for snow.
Oh, okay, thank you.
When is it cool? Is there any high areas where I want to leave Thailand for 6 months out of the year? It's too hot for me here. It's too humid for me here. Is there any place in Japan that's nice and cool and I can go for walks every day without the heat?
I see. For cool area, we would say this middle part of Japan, like a Karuizawa and Nagano area. But if you can stand the cold winter, the Hokkaido area is cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
And humid? No, not humid?
Not so humid.
Thank you.
Okay, then Hokkaido will be good with the food.
Sorry,
Yeah.
John, you got a question?
Yeah.
どうもありがとうございました。
どういたしまして。
I lived in Hokkaido as a child, but I have a home in Hawaii. My next door neighbor is Japanese, but she has a Czechoslovakian husband, and they moved to Japan. I'm interested in a second home in Japan. You have a business card we can get after the meeting?
First of all, could you send an email to the
one that you showed? Okay, I have that.
Yep.
Second quick question. When is the kite flying festival?
Kite.
The kite.
Kite.
Kite. The
Kite. Maybe the most famous one will be held at January, I guess, at the Hamamatsu area here. Maybe January. When you send an email, that we can investigate and respond to you.
Hello. I was lucky enough to get to Japan twice this last couple of months. First time in Tokyo, total shock. Absolute shock about everything. Right? Like a fish out of water. I didn't get to Fuji, and I thought, wow. So we have these micro holidays, 4 or 5 days, that's it. I just 2.5 weeks ago, I managed to get to Fuji. And I don't know how many people here used to watch the samurai on TV. Like I was addicted to it. I rented a house, and it was like the movie, like the samurai. The sliding doors, the tatami mats, the whole bit was wonderful. Just childhood dream, fantastic. We did the onsens, which are hot springs baths that you go to, and chalk and cheese, like Mount Fuji area, gorgeous, beautiful. Tokyo, very busy, very modern. If you don't know what you're doing with electronics, you need someone. But thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll go back to find other places there. The house renting was affordable, and I rented a car from Tokyo Airport, Narita, and we travelled around. And I think that's really the only way to go, because we found places that tourists don't go to, just through the GPS, telling us where to go, like mum and dad restaurants, stuff like that. It was fantastic. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Japan is well known for earthquake.
Right.
How regular do you get it? How regular do you get earthquake?
On the
No one knows.
no one knows. For the big quake, no one knows. And but for the tiny quake, talking about the tiny quake, every day, that we have a very tiny quake every day, and somewhere in Japan.
Nothing. If
Yeah.
it's a big wave,
As you might know,
we have to be careful, but the tiny ones, you don't have to worry about it.
Japan's very close to the Pacific Rim of Fire, where the where the two, they meet and then there's a big tsunami. So,
yeah.
all right.
Yep. But when we had the big quake, that 2011, you don't have to worry about on the way to the plane. At that time, 89 airplanes when the big quake happens. Most 89 planes want to land to every airport in Japan. So they lose the way to land, but no one hurt, no one injured. They communicating together with the airport, and all of the planes could land to the alternative airport. So some airport was suffered by the tsunami, but the airport stuff can cover such this thing.
Yeah, when I was in Japan, Tokyo, I thought it was like a combination of the 14th and the 24th century mixed together. And the question I have is the straits north of Hokkaido, we call them in English La Perouse, or what do you call them in Japanese? Do you use the same name as we do?
Peru?
The strait, Perouse, Perousse.
Peru.
Straits between the north of
Hokkaido and
Hokkaido.
I don't know what's up there. Is it Sakhalin or Russia or Kamchatka?
About Hokkaido?
Yeah, what do you call the straits up north there? Right?
This one.
Put it on the.
Another big.
You're moving it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. What do you call those straits in Japanese?
Karafuto?
Sorry?
Toya Straits. Soya, like soybeans. Soya. Okay, cool.
They're called something else.
Saharin.
Perouse.
Perouse.
La Perouse,
Is that right?
the French explorer.
You call that in England? You call them that?
I'm from Australia, so I believe so. Yeah. Any other questions? One more, John. Okay. I'm coming. Thanks.
Do you handle IKEA homes?
Kia home.
IKEA The abandoned home.
Actually, the agent we can connect you is the profession is IKEA stuff.
All right. Sean said. Domo arigato. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Please, oh no, don't go. You can't go yet. Come back here. It's not too often I get to tell a woman what to do. Firstly, that was fantastically informative. Who loved that talk? Who, before they go to Japan, are going to go and have another look at that talk on YouTube? Because I know I am if I ever go to Japan. So thank you so much. Exotic, wonderful Japan. We have a small token of our appreciation. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Stand near the wife. So. Well, that was fantastic. And next week, we have a talk by two people who have only fairly recently come to live in Thailand at an age where a lot of us wish we had moved to Thailand. They're like 26 years old. And it's called An Entrepreneur's Journey into Thailand. It's probably, well, there's two of them, so shouldn't be singular for starters. But they are really nice guys. I met two of them, both of them, and one of them runs a YouTube channel, and he interviews people, and he's going to interview me next Tuesday before the talk. So that'll be interesting. Hope it'll be not R-rated. So that's yes, there we go. That's this week. Next week, same tower, of course. Gaz and Collins and Eric Shaw. And they're very, very interesting guys with very interesting backgrounds and a different sort of journey into Thailand. Okay, they're definitely not on retirement visas, that's for sure. And I think you'll find it really, really interesting. So